Hi, this is Tina, and welcome to the HDBnQ Foster Orientation Video 1. This is our introduction to HDBnQ. I'm one of the volunteers for the rescue and looking forward to sharing with you some information that will help your foster experience go smoothly. So here's a little bit more about the rescue. HDBnQ is a 501c3 nonprofit. It was founded in 2021, and we actually began our operations in 2022. We are 100% volunteer run, so thank you for taking the time to watch the videos and be part of this journey with us. And we're also foster based, meaning that we don't have a physical location, so we're only able to help as many animals as we have foster homes to place them in. The founding team is Melissa Lum and Carrie Kim. And the reason that they founded this was because they're dedicated to saving, protecting, and caring for cats and dogs and helping to end euthanasia due to overcrowding in shelters. HDBnQ is an independent nonprofit, meaning they receive no federal, state, or local funding. So that means that we need donations from our supporters to provide for all of the care and services that we provide. A little bit more on a foster-based rescue. So like I said, we don't have a physical location, and so all pets need to be in foster homes. And so you opening up your home to a 1 or 2 or 3 or more foster pets really help so many animals. And again, we are 100% volunteer run. Just thank you for your patience when we are responding to texts and emails. We all have day jobs, and we do this volunteer work on the side because it means so much to us. Currently, we have about 20 foster families signed up and about 13 foster families who are actively fostering. These numbers change a lot, but we're always looking for more foster families. And even if you can only foster for 2 weeks at a time, or you can't foster during a certain time, but you can foster another month, please let us know. When we know your availability, that helps us know when we can pull animals from shelters. So far, HDBnQ has saved over 350 cats and kittens and 230 dogs and puppies. And this has been since the rescue has been open. And we're just excited that you all are part of the journey to help us save more animals. I'm not going to read this entire slide, but this is a little bit more about our mission. And we're really here because we want to provide care and support and a second chance specifically for pregnant and nursing dogs and cats. Pregnant and nursing dogs and cats, they don't necessarily do well in a shelter environment, and it's really hard for babies to grow up safely in those environments. And so it's really important to have foster homes so those babies have a safe place to be. You'll see that there's QR codes throughout all of these videos so that you can scan them to learn more. Here's a quick introduction of our lead volunteers. Melissa, Chelsea, myself, Tita, Kathleen, and Vanessa. We all live in and around Pacifica, and we have all been working together for the past 1.5 years or so, and we're many of the faces behind some of those emails and text messages. If you're interested in volunteering more beyond just fostering, you can follow that QR code and learn about some of those different opportunities here. I want to explain a little bit more about why fostering is so important and why exactly it saves lives. So there's some organizations like government-funded organization, and that's kind of like animal control, or what we used to call the pound. They usually have to take in all animals, even if they don't have space. And because they have to take in all animals, all the strays, anyone who is relinquishing a pet, they sometimes have to euthanize even healthy animals to make space for more animals. And even though they do receive some, they have some sources of funding from the government or maybe other places, they don't have those resources to always socialize or rehab animals. And they often they can't really afford veterinary care beyond the basics. So this means that animals in those situations may have to be euthanized due to space. But private rescues and shelters like HDBnQ, we're able to save animals through this foster home network. And we have to raise our own funds to provide veterinary care and pay for the bills. We can also select which animals we're able to take in. So if we know we have a home that it can take in a pregnant mama and her kittens, then that helps us know who we can help pull from the places like animal control. This text in red here I wanted to put this number here just to really illustrate how much of a difference you are helping to make. 920,000 shelter animals are euthanized every year. This was back in 2019. And many of those animals are healthy. So the reason these animals are euthanized is because there's an overpopulation problem. And so and the best way to prevent that overpopulation is to spay and neuter. And in the meantime, because we haven't been able to spay and neuter everybody, pulling those animals into foster homes gives them that second chance and frees up space in a shelter for another animal. Thank you so much for opening your hearts and homes. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do this amazing work. And so we're so grateful to have you with us. This slide has a couple of other helpful links for you. If you do have any questions, there's an email address here, leadfoster@hdbnqrescue.org. And make sure you put orientation in the subject line, and I'll be the one responding to most of those emails. And please do watch the rest of our orientation videos as well. We've kept them pretty short and we think they're really helpful and informative for you. Thank you so much.